we are live. Hi, Avana.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, reliving. We were reliving the shenanigans from last Saturday. I was reading some of the comments, but welcome everyone. Am I turned down? I'm good. Okay, I wasn't unpacked yet, and I was like last minute. Where's my camera? Where's the camera stand? Where's? Oh my God. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I spent a lovely 4 days, 3 nights at Nancy Crohn's Intuition's house. We had a jammy party and celebrated my birthday a little bit, and we had a great time. And so when I got home, I didn't unpack anything. I got home and it was go, 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 go. And this is the first time I've been up in my sacred space since I've been home.
Oh, I love it. Well, as I was telling everyone, or I was telling you, I wanted to join you guys, but I ended up, my husband's such a trooper. There was a full moon walk that night from 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. in our local park down by like where the stream is. And it's like, it was just gorgeous. It was
I love that.
Yeah, so we walked and walked and walked. It was like an hour, or it was about an hour walk one way and then an hour walk back. But where we got to where you could see the full moon, it was all cloudy, so you couldn't see any full moon. But we totally enjoyed it. But I loved it so much. When I got back home, I got on the park. I got on their website and I booked the full moon walk for July and the full moon walk for August. I loved it. And my husband was like, sure, I'll go with you.
Oh, wow. How exciting.
Yeah, there was like 25 of us. I was surprised. Yeah, me and my husband are like, we're going to be like the only two that show up, right?
Yeah.
No, we had a whole crowd of people.
That sounds beautiful.
It really was. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, even if you don't see it, you feel, of course, we would feel that beautiful energy anyway.
Oh, absolutely. And then I will tell you, when we drove home, it was a strawberry full moon. It was a strawberry moon. And we saw it, at that point while we were driving home, we saw it. It was like, oh, it's just gorgeous. This big, like, red full moon. It was
we missed that.
So I was going to join you guys, but by the time we got home, I was like, hey, it's past my bedtime.
I'm sorry. That's why I put on the thumbnail, what the fay, it's past my bedtime. I don't stay up that late anymore because, I used to with my old job, had to get up at 4:15. So 9 o'clock was my bedtime.
4:15? Oh, no way. Oh,
man. I'm glad I don't have that job anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad you don't have that job anymore. Are you a morning person? Or I'm like, no way. I could stay up every night till like 3 a.m. and sleep till like 11 a.m. That's
my issue. I want to be a morning person, and I do know that when I do get up, if I get in the shower right away, I'm a morning person. But if I don't get in the shower right away, it's sluggish. Grab my cuppa, sit on the couch, grab a second cuppa, saying I'll get up in a minute. 2 hours later, what do you mean it's lunchtime? The boys are like, where are we going for lunch?
What's lunch?
But I cannot go to sleep early. It's just not in my genes. And,
thank you. I mean, my mom is that way. My aunt's that way. My sister's this way. My 2 grandmas were this way. Oh my gosh. We can stay up all night. Like, I can be cleaning the house at midnight, 1 a.m. That's not a problem. I mean, of course, when I work, I do have to have a more normal schedule.
You gotta budget that time.
Yeah, but that's really my natural circadian rhythm. I mean, if there's one reason besides all the other reasons I'm looking forward to retirement, is like getting onto my own circadian rhythm. I can't wait. It's like.
Well, I've been off for the summer and I still can't. I have to get up early 3 days a week to get 3 days a week. My son's transport comes and gets him at around 6:30. Okay. So that's helping me still get up. But
yes, that's good.
But still, good. Oh my gosh, let's say hi to some peeps.
Absolutely.
Nancy, we had such a wonderful time. We exchanged some recipes. I made some honey bun cake. And then she made it and sent me a picture. It looked yummy.
I love that.
Yeah, sweet. And we went antique shopping. It was fun.
That's awesome.
And then, hey, Judith, welcome. Let's see. Hey, Avana, how are you?
Hi.
I love it. Thank you for joining me tonight.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So Judith, she had a great. You two were too funny. So, we made ourselves some Dr. Pepper and got these little. Can I say rum on YouTube? But it took me. I nursed mine for 2 hours, but still, the
Oh
energy
yeah,
was
right.
so
Okay.
fun. You would have thought I was drunk, and but it was just so much fun, and I was at tears under the table at one point because I couldn't stop laughing over Jonathan's. I have to share this. It was too funny. So Jonathan, for those of you who weren't there, I was asking people, what's your favorite, like Ivana, what's your favorite childhood cereal and do you still indulge once in a while?
I'm gonna say Count Chocula and no.
I love it. And mine's Fruity Pebbles. And everybody's, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, Tony the Tiger. Jonathan comes on with grape nuts. I'm like,
Yeah, and I think
Jonathan, come on. I'm like, oh my God, I did like the flavor of grape nuts, but as a child, and I'm like, and he goes, well, you let the let them soak, and then somebody put in the chat, you got to warm it. It tastes good warm, and so by then I've had a couple sips, and I'm like, it's been a while since I've had some warm nuts. And between Miss D and
oh, then it went downhill.
Well, we starting to go with those two in chat anyways. And I found myself laughing so hard, reaching for her tissues, and they tore off in little pieces. So I'm trying to wipe these tears with these little teeny pieces of tissue, which made me laugh even harder. And then somebody went on with a big wand, and it was just, this is why it was after 9:00.
Right. I get it. And
right? My son's all, my mom has gone loopy.
It sounds like you guys had a really good time.
Yeah, and I need to watch it back to see what kind of a fool I made of myself too. I had my hair all funnied up, and anyways, Angela, thank you for popping in. Suzanne, we got to start saying hi, otherwise we'll never get to the readings. Suzanne, hello. And we've got Brendan.
Hi, I'm like, he looks familiar.
He popped on for a moment, gave me a birthday reading. As mentioned, was going to make some popcorn until you mentioned butter, and then I didn't have any, so she opened up a bottle of wine. I remember that. She should have eaten the dry popcorn. The popcorn was a good stomach coating for the wine. Heather's here.
Hi, Heather.
And then we have, I got to catch up with chat too. Jenful Journey, as I like to call her. Jennifer from Joyful Journey, and she wants another. We'll have to do another jamming party for sure. That was fun. I hope I didn't snore too loud, Nancy. Luckily, I was on the other side of the house. Oh my gosh! So Sue Toffee's here.
Hi, Sue Toffee.
I see Amelia somewhere. Ellen's here. Hello, Ellen. Lovely to see you here. Okay, I think there's Amelia.
Hi, Amelia.
All right. Okay, I guess we're at a good spot to say, if you would like a reading, please put pick me, or if you have a question, put it in all caps. Let me put this up. Put it in all caps because the chat grows fast and it's easier for me to catch the caps and emojis. And Judith said that was the most fun laughs I've ever had. Oh, with people I never met. That's awesome. Thank you for saying
That
that.
is awesome.
Because you never know. Is it just me having fun?
Right?
Or is everybody else having fun too? Or are they just having fun watching me having fun?
We're not laughing at you. We're laughing with you.
Exactly. Okay, so let me start starring some people. Me, but I have to leave in 30. Okay, Sharon. We'll
Okay.
So, Amelia, hello. Heather would like one. Let's see. I want to make sure I have not missed any Buddhists so far. I know. I was telling my son he watched, but he didn't watch the chat. I'm like, you should have been in the chat because Miss Tarot D, and Stephen Cosmic Orphan were just yeah, they were funny.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So far I've got Sharon. I have Heather. Keep going down. I have Amelia, Ellen, and is Avana going to channel Super Girl tonight?
Super duper girl. That's for my Tuesday shorts, Heather. You know that.
It's Thursday.
And I'm going to tell you what. That's a tummy workout.
Okay, there. Okay, and then let's see. Please, I want a positive message from you and my angel. Rest of my beautiful life. Okay, I don't know if we can do the rest of your beautiful life, but maybe we get that summer going. You know, it's hard to do predictive future things because, you know, we can do one thing, minor thing that changes the whole telemetry. Did I say that word right?
Sure.
Whole direction. Taking that left turn at Albuquerque when you should have gone straight, you know, and that changes so much. And so it is really hard. What we tell you today is the energy as if you were to stay on the track today.
Right. And at this moment. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It can always change.
Okay. So let me double start some people. All right. Let's see. I have Sharon. I have Heather. I have Amelia, Ellen, Judith. So if I didn't call your name, put it in. Mm-hmm. Sue Toffee went to a new rental place. Woohoo!
Oh, awesome!
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yay!
All right. Well, we're going to start, and then if Avana, you see somebody else new and I don't see them, let me know.
Okay.
And
I can only see the people in my channel, so if you might have someone on yours, I cannot see your chat.
Okay, so when
that's just my setup, so it just it is what it is.
So when you're on StreamYard, you don't see the whole chat to your right?
No, I never have either.
Oh, okay.
I think because I'm on an iPad.
Oh.
I think that's why. I actually have my phone that I see like mine, so.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. So we're going to start with Sharon. Let me get this banner out of the way. La, 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 la. Let me get back to I lost my chats. Comments. Hasn't been that long. Come on. Okay. All right. So I guess we'll give her a general summer.
Yeah, summer vibes.
Summer vibes. Let's go. Summer vibes for Sharon. And then we have Heather and then Amelia. Okay, Sharon. And I'm going to do this so that they can see our cards.
All right, Sharon, you have some really beautiful cards here. The first card that I get is this Four of Pentacles card, and this is kind of you holding on to your resources right now. But things are going to start to kind of like lighten up for you. You're kind of holding on to your energy, your resources, maybe making plans. You're not really at the point yet of moving forward, but that's going to be changing very soon, because the next card you get is the Chariot card, and this card shows forward movement, fast. You're directing it, right? What do you want to do? You're not going to really be too like take lightly other people's not that you don't take lightly their suggestions, but you're really going to put your input into as to what you want to do this summer and how you want to spend your time, because this also card reminds me like you're leaving the city behind, you're going to the country, you're going to your vacation spots, whatever. So whatever you're doing, you're directing it, you're going forward, you're having fun. You're also learning, your intuition is very strong this summer. Okay. I mean, for summer vibe, you got a nice, very strong intuition. Some things might be hidden to you right now too, but you know what? Those things are going to start to come to light, because you got the Queen of Wands card and the Queen of Pentacles, two leadership queen cards, high feminine vibes, right? Moving forward, enjoying your creativity, enjoying your just like your money situation, maybe starting a workout plan, doing something like that, really getting grounded into who you are. Both of these cards, but you're doing it in a very enlightened way, and you're having a lot of fun as you move forward. And then the last card I got for you, I mean, for summer vibes, you can't beat it. The Sun card. It's here. Look, I mean, just beautiful, like almost like, worshiping the sun, going out, just really having time this summer to have fun and enjoy yourself, and just, I want to say, do all those summery kind of things that you like doing. So so really a very nice energy around you for the summer and for your summer vibes. So
that was a perfect card too.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, summer in the sun. I love it.
Right, Sharon. So your first card, I love this for you. We have Ace of Cups, otter energy. So Ace is beginnings, Cups is emotional energy. Ace of Cups I first learned was as an awakening. But seeing this little guy, it's an emergence for you. So emergence, meaning it's time for you to also have fun, be more playful. That's what summer's all about, is having playful energy. And, if you can't get to the beach, try going to the aquarium, or just doing something fun for yourself, a summertime activity. And then I got this beautiful life renewed. So planting your seeds is a perfect time for you to start planting your seeds. Get them rooted in the ground before the autumn comes, and they're going to marinate all autumn and winter, and come next spring. There's going to be some nice surprises coming your way, I believe, so during the springtime energy. But it's going to start, something's going to start for you, I think, in the fall. So this is summertime energy, but summer runs into the fall. They blend in together, especially depending on what side of the world you're on. And then I got a new deck. It's a playing card deck. We've got here this beautiful little fairy. So this would be, for me, eight of swords energy. So make sure that when you're out daydreaming, don't get too stuck in your head. Definitely. So it's almost like you need to, maybe this next full moon or the new moon coming up, go out and just breathe. Just be still and let all those troubling thoughts just fade away. And just when you're catching a star, it's like catching the most important thoughts that are necessary for you right now. We got dragon energy for you, supernatural energy. And it says, you are an ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise in dignity. And then because it's summer, I got a Summer of Love card here for you. Venusian rising, new frequencies, fantasies. So like I said, in this one, it's okay to be dreaming and everything. But, and maybe that's it, the summertime dreaming. Start dreaming, about what you're going to want to be manifesting soon. And so, but that love frequency, It needs to be within you and towards yourself. So that's the messages I have for you, Sharon. I hope they resonate with you in some way. So thank you for letting us read for you tonight. And as always, we love to know your thoughts. Oh, going to niece's wedding in Illinois.
Ooh,
Yeah,
nice.
nice. It will be nice to check out a new state.
Yeah.
Um, let's see what else here. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to both channels. Appreciate that, ladies. All right, Heather, you're next.
Okay.
Summertime energy for Heather. Summertime. Huh? Oops.
All right, Heather, the first card that I got for you here is the Devil card. I am seeing you, even while I was shuffling, I had about three cards. In fact, I didn't have about, I had three cards jump out. I just see you really shaking off restrictions this summer. And you've already started doing that. I mean, I feel like that's already started. And you are just going to be shaking off and moving forward. And you are just really, not that you aren't, I'm just going to say, you're just coming into your own energy, your own ideas, how you move forward. You're starting to change. I'm hearing like a paradigm shift in your mindset. So I'm not sure if that's exactly how it is, but I do feel like you are just throwing restrictions off. Four of Swords. I mean, also hearing this is like a meditation card. Not that you don't meditate, but this again, coming out of your shell, coming out of like your nest, moving forward, and just coming out and knowing that you have like look at this. I love this card. This Knight of Wands energy. Look at her. She's like that drum is on fire, and that is you. And you're creating. You're moving forward. Your creativity is on fire this summer. And actually, it has been. But you are, I can just feel like this paradigm shift with you. You're becoming like a new person. You are you're like shifting into a new timeline. And you, I mean, we all do that, but you're really, really, really putting the time and the energy and just opening up your heart as to what direction you really want to go. You really want to go as you move forward. Six of Cups, this card, it's a nostalgia card, but this is what I see, like your growth. Okay, like you see these cups going, boom, boom, boom. Okay, puppy, little boy to a dog and a man, whatever. This is your growth, your like your soul growth, your alchemy. Okay, your alchemical growth here is just moving forward and it's picking up such a fast pace to lead you into this Ace of Swords card, which I also like this because this is like your intuition and everything growing and kind of going up in this. I'm looking at it not so much spiraling this way, but actually spiraling up and just opening up to a new level of creativity and a new level of just who you are. When I say paradigm shift, that word just, I just see paradigm shift, paradigm shift. So you're just really moving forward. Last card that I got for you for the summer vibes is the Ten of Pentacles card. Beautiful card, represents family, money, finances, many generations. Again, pentacles are great for health. They're great for wealth. You can't get more than 10 pentacles on a card, so you're
Right.
just really coming into your own with all of that. And also getting into a place where you're not, you're not just so maybe anxious or worried about things. You just know that things are just going to work out because you know what they are. And that's just, I hope that resonates. It was really beautiful reading.
Perfect. Mm-hmm.
I don't mean because I'm patting myself on the
I
back.
know
I
what
just mean the cards are really beautiful. Let me clarify that.
Right. Well, we don't choose them, so.
Right. I just wanted to clarify.
That's funny.
And
Oh my
thank
gosh.
you for being here, Heather. I appreciate it.
Okay, so you also got this life renewed. So during this summertime, start planting those seeds for what you want to manifest, and you will see by next spring And I'm using this by her little thing here. Autumn's down here, spring is up here for her. And, when we go through this renewal phase, once we get to autumn, the leaves start falling, we start shedding what does not serve our highest good. By then, what's not serving your highest good and what's not good for your energy. And you'll be able to sever those cords easier than you used to. You'll just realize, okay, I'm on my path now. And so whoever wants to come along with me, join in. And you just bid the others love and go on. So life renewed there. I got the King of Cups energy for you. So this is someone who has made all of his successful decisions by using his intuition and his inner knowing. This is a young king. In this deck, it's a younger king. So that means he's just been able to access this information at a younger age than those who are like older like us, who with age comes wisdom. But this particular king has listened to other people's wisdom very intently. So therefore, he has been able to succeed in a higher, not realm, just from a higher understanding, because he has listened and watched and listened. So, and then we've got another Cups energy. We have the Messenger here, and look at that too. She's got a little raven. Like, this is a fairy, so that's got to be a mini raven. Trying to get, or she's just one of those giant fairies. I don't know. But this is a messenger of emotions and so things that mean something to you on a higher emotional level. You'll be getting answers soon, and it's going to be coming from a higher source. And especially with that little raven there. So that's 2 Cups energies there. And then I pulled for your summer loving. You got Aphrodite dreams, the dreamer, goddess energy. So embody that goddess energy this summer. And, you're a beautiful soul inside. Let that shine outside as well. And then I did pull animal energy for you, a horse energy. Love that artwork.
Oh, I love it.
All about freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. So start dreaming. It's all these Cups energies, this dreamer energy as well. So so there you go. You got a lot in store for you coming, Heather. I'm excited for you.
Yeah, me too. It's a lot of good energy.
Oh, she's got some great news about Oregon. Oh, do we get to move there? Oh, you do, for sure.
Oh, there we go.
Well, there you go.
I love it.
So, but continue, even though you're doing that, please continue to manifest every specific detail about it so that when you arrive there, those start falling into place like a puzzle. Wonderful news. Awesome. Okay. All right. Next we have, wait. Hello. We have Amelia. Hello, Amelia.
Right, Amelia.
All right. Let's give her a summer reading. Thanks for coming in, Amelia. Love it. Okay, Amelia. All right.
Oh man, awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull.
I'm not sure if Amelia's still here, but we'll go ahead and
Okay. I'm ready. Sorry about that. I wanted to just check
yeah.
one thing here.
Okay.
And I love. Okay,
She's
here we
correct.
go. First card that I got, Amelia. I wanted to just double check some cards that I had here. So the first one is the Fool. This is you jumping off, really having faith in the universe to move forward this summer or soon after. Like when I say that, I mean like August, September. Really just taking that leap of faith that it's a calculated risk, but taking that leap of faith to move forward. Knight of Pentacles. Here you are right now sowing the seeds in this field. Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving card, but working now to sow the seeds for the fall and for the winter and for even as Ginger has said, like for next spring and that. So really taking the time, what direction do I want to go? What dreams do I really want to start manifesting and sowing those seeds? Because as you sow those seeds, this Page of Wands energy comes up. This Page of Wands energy, this is like new, energetic, creative energy. As you start to take your baby steps moving forward, sowing those seeds, you will start to feel this energy around you, this serendipity, these coincidences. The universe, you're giving the universe an opportunity to be able to really now put things in your path that you can use. And this is like you're walking down your path and you're like, I can't believe I just got a call like that I was looking for. I can't believe I just ran into this person that I needed to talk to. I can't believe that I read something and I got this great idea from it. Really take time to really start to put those ideas out there, because they will lead you to this Eight of Cups card. And this is walking away from some things that are just, you're not going to have anything kind of destruction, but you're now going to be walking away to something better. You see, she's walking away towards the sun. What she's leaving is fine, no worries, but she is now coming into her own and walking towards the sunshine because she knows that she's on this beautiful path. The Magician card, one of the strongest cards in the deck, this is you really creating and manifesting your future and your ideas. The Magician taking that beautiful Mother Earth guy energy, the beautiful Father Sky energy, really just having it like alchemized in you, using all your tools to move forward in the direction that you want to move forward in. Beautiful, beautiful reading to move forward, to get started, to don't be afraid. I'm hearing don't be afraid of those like the cursed howls, like, well, how am I going to do this? Well, what if this happens? Don't worry about it. Baby steps. The universe will help to keep your walk straight. Will realign you when needed. Okay. And the last card that I got is Kindred Souls. And this says you're currently experiencing many changes in your relationships and friendships. And it's a number 5. Number 5 signifies change. Change is good. You're going to start really moving forward. And I'm hearing it's a long time coming, and you know it, and you're ready. And this next couple months is going to give you that time, like that launching pad time, to really to like take that leap. Here we go. To take that leap, that Fool card, into the future. So I hope that resonates with you, because you really do have a very have a lot of energy around you to move forward, to springboard off into a whole new like future that you want to manifest and that you can create. So anyway, I hope that resonates with you. Wow, nice. I'm over here.
All right, we have 2 new additions. We have Angie and Diamond. Kristen gets to go to California, have some fun. I hope so. All right, Amelia. Okay, first card I drew was the Sun. So perfect card for summer energy, right? So summer also is full of nostalgia. I'm getting from this particular card that sometimes we have to reminisce of what did we do when we were little that just, did you lay in the back then we could lay in fields and just look up at the clouds, and our imagination took us everywhere. So it's like we did this astral traveling without realizing it. Nowadays, I could not lay in my backyard nowadays because I would get eaten by all the ants. So go back to a time when there weren't ants biting you. But, back when you used to pick a dandelion, make a wish, and blow. So do things that brought you joy then. Do some of those things now during this summer. Also, this sun card is all about. There you are. Um, Coming out of a period of lower energy as well. So you're going to be coming out of this lower energy and just get into that sunshine when you can, preferably mornings when it's not so hot, and just getting that natural vitamin D. The next card is this is a card of changes. You were talking about changes, Avana.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when these seas get rough, we tend to um, go down with the current sometimes and forget to paddle up. In this image, we have these horses, and these horses are that horses are a image of freedom and flow, and and they're in the ocean waves. So the ocean is ever changing with each ebb and flow of the tides. New life. Nothing stays except for rocks, of course. They stay put. But this is all about you going with the flow of the changing energies within your life. And you've got this stampede of horses that are riding this wave with you. So this is your time to hang on to one of those horses and just go forward. It's your time to move forward, go with that wave. It's just, I see a lot of expansion happening for you this summer. So that's what that card told me. And then this one, okay, you got a cute little fairy frog. So you got some good luck coming your way. Now, I read my playing cards different. To me, the clubs are pentacles because, hello, there's 3 circles there. So anyway, so you have here Queen of Pentacles. It is time for you to step into your power, into your energy. Luck is and good fortune is on your side. So go ahead, make those wishes. Kiss a frog or two if you have to. You have a lot coming your way, a lot of energy, and you need to be in the right energetic space for this to be open and receptive to all this energy. She is making her little magic. So it's time for you to step into your power, your goddess power, and just feel that energy rising within you. And you're moving forward in beauty and grace. Then your summer loving card. Actually, these are actually called Cosmic Pearl cards. Beautiful little oracle deck I have. Very romantic, but it's like a romance within yourself. We forget to love ourselves and romance ourselves and make things romantic around you. This says vanilla infused memories. So if you like the scent of vanilla, light a vanilla candle and just reminisce. This says enjoyment, relaxation. And so you're going to be coming into a spot in the summer when you finally empower yourself. You're going to be able to relax and actually enjoy each and every moment and just make it feel, that sensory, that the fragrance. What is it? Fragrance therapy. What is it? Aromatherapy.
I'm like,
get into some aromatherapy. Take a wonderful bubble bath. But so in this image, there's a little bunny. So once again, a sign of abundance and good luck coming your way. So be prepared for it. Accept that. And then your animal card is fox. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you, and it's funny. Be open to romance.
Oh, I love it.
So, Amelia, that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Kiss a frog or two. Yes, and you do love vanilla. Wonderful. That's one of my favorite scents for some reason. It makes me think of cigars. So, oh my goodness. So, absolutely. So those, again, those were nice readings for you. You got a lot coming for you.
You do.
Good energy coming your way. So
Yeah.
we have Ellen.
Right.
After Ellen, we have Judith and Angie and Diamond. So, yep, that's what we're doing. So, Ellen, summer readings for Ellen. I love this summer energy for us.
I do too.
Ellen. Ooh, Ellen. You're very welcome, Amelia.
Okay, I like it. All right, the first card that I get for you is this Two of Swords card. This is kind of like you're not sure which direction to go right at the moment, or maybe coming up, or maybe the last week or two. You're just kind of feeling like I'm kind of like blindfolded. I don't know which direction to go. I'm at a crossroads, but no rush. You'll finally, I think, get a really strong gut feeling as to which direction you should go. That would be, it's not so much, I would say most advantageous for you, but also most advantageous for you in like a learning way, a growing way, not just maybe a like quick and easy way. It may not be the quickest and easiest path that you choose, but it will be a path that opens up even actually more doors, and it also will give you and it will enlighten you about yourself. As you move forward this summer, the Seven of Pentacles, you're kind of also this summer. This summer seems to be for almost all of us, knowing what to nurture and knowing what to prune out, right? We want to, take a look at what's growing. What do we like? Who are we? Who am I? Know thyself. What do I like? What do I want more of in my life? Really sitting back and really asking yourself that question, and then not being afraid of making steps towards that cutting things out. Maybe might be rearranging your schedule, cutting people out of your life that really don't, that just really aren't meeting your needs anymore, but also nurturing those relationships and those situations and those events that are meeting your needs. So moving along, Three of Pentacles, you really, as you can see this, you have a lot of community around you. It may be family, it may be friends, it may be people that you work with, whatever it is, but you have community around you, and you are really putting into place. You're like working hard at this, like not hard working, but you're interested in it. You're like, I'm getting the sense that you're ready to make these changes and to move forward, because you also, this card came up earlier. It's this Six of Cups. You're kind of starting here like in like a little kid, but you're making these steps. You're taking this path, and you're growing. You're growing up, right? You're growing yourself. You're growing your soul. You're growing your spirituality. You're growing your intellect. As the summer goes on, you are really. I hear like a lot of oh, this is great. Eight of Pentacles card. This woman is sitting here, and because I was going to say, I hear like tinkering, like you're like metal, like you're making things, you're changing yourself, you're adjusting, you're like, you have a screwdriver, you're like adjusting things on yourself and in your life, and those small adjustments are really, you're becoming a pro at them, because you're really starting to come into your own and grow and know, okay, I feel confident when I do this, like the bottom of my life's not going to fall out. Instead, my life gets stronger, and the direction that I'm going in gets stronger. So it's like a lot of inner work that you're doing. Last card that I got for you is this Four of Wands, and this is celebration. This is like a wedding, a graduation, something big, a birth of a baby. But for you, it's more personal, and it's coming into your own. And again, I'm seeing the word October. I know it's not exactly summertime, but making these changes, making these tweaks, moving through, and really just moving forward and growing, and bringing a lot of good energy into your life, and a lot of like stable energy. So I hope that resonates.
Perfect. I'm not sure if she's here, but we'll read, and hopefully she'll
That's fine. Yeah.
watch back and then leave some comments. So and then welcome Joe. We have Joe. And then we might make Joe our last. We're already getting almost an hour. So we'll make Joe our last one.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Unless we still feel happy. Okay, Ellen. Ellen. First, I got the Queen of Swords for you. There she is. Perfect. Okay, Ellen. Okay, queens again. Queens are about creating their own space. Uh, Little mini kingdom, if you will, the sacred space. Queen of Swords, she's got that sharp intellect. And watch it, because she can have a sharp tongue sometimes too. But that sharp intellect gets her to the top, gets her where she needs to be, energetically, and plus, she's got this beautiful pendant thing up here by her third eye. So she's definitely getting her information from a higher source, a higher energy source. Look how confident she is. And it's like, don't mess with me either. I'll be kind as long as you're respectful to me, but disrespect me, you shall know my sword. Tongue, by the way, not physical sword. Okay, so all right. So in this image, it seems like she's got a lot of messages coming around, flowing, and she's having a hard time grasping them because they're coming so fast and so many. And her thoughts might be keeping her awake at night. But we have this owl here, so you definitely have a wonderful guide who asks for their assistance to help you sort out these thoughts, and start collecting your feathers, and just make sure you're concentrating on the thoughts that are really the more important ones. The other ones, sometimes they just like to seep in and try to crash the party, so to speak. And just make sure you're concentrating on positive thoughts, and asking your guides for assistance in any kind of navigational energy that you need. And you got the Queen of Swords here, so it'll all work out to where it needs to be. So just try not to put too much pressure on yourself. Then again, this card is also just like the Nine of Swords over here, just as bad. A lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, a lot of things that are matters of the what's important to you, matters of the heart. Just pick and choose the most important ones to go after, master those, and then go on to the next ones. But she's happy in her world, thinking all these grand ideas that she has. And I'm going to put her in the Queen energy as well. So she has all these ideas for her new space, whether that's energetically or physically. Lovely, lovely ideas here. So this one in particular wouldn't be kind of like your normal Seven of Cups, where it's like analysis paralysis. These are a lot of beautiful ideas that she just can't wait to start, getting the green light to go. Your cosmic pearl is Return of the Pearl, past life remembrance, familiarity, and Akashic. So I don't know if you been having a lot of deja vu type things happening lately. Kind of just to pay attention to those. Where are you when you have those thoughts of deja vu, and see if there's a message in there for you. And this could be also taking pearls of wisdom from your past. So from your past, your like ancestral grandmother words of wisdom, grandfather words of wisdom, all those beautiful pearls that are handed down to you from generation to generation. And I forgot to pull a animal card. So if it's not deja vu, you could be having dreams too. They say, now I read recently, and this makes sense. They say it's a possibility that when we're dreaming, we're actually dreaming of a past life. So maybe pay attention to your dreams. And then last card, you got your guardian black bear, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me to protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Look at that. That's so adorable.
I love it.
So for me, I'm looking at this is you yourself are a protector of, and we're going to go with nature here. And then also you have a great protector divinely. And I think there's a physical protector that you might not be aware of. So somebody's watching out for you, both here on this physical 3D world and almost said in outer space. You may. Could have a past life remembrance is your outer space lifetime. So, all right, Ellen, I hope those messages spoke to you, and thank you for letting us read for you tonight. All right, we have Judith. Okay, so we have, closing in, we have Judith, Angie, Diamond, and then Joe.
Okay.
That's where we're at. And then we'll go from there.
Okay.
And Ellen says she does feel protected, so. Yeah, okay, so. All right, Judith. Let's start with summer.
Yeah, I'm like, here's me. I'm like, let me read this one more time.
So what is the beautiful energy coming, Judith?
All right, Judith, here we go. The first card that I got here is this Devil card. This is you in the past. This is a past, like present and future type reading. But this is you letting go of those restrictions. You have come to know what they are, and you have let them go. And sometimes you have to work on things. But the point is, the beauty of it is that you know that, that life is hard, but it's still good. And you know with yourself that, you know what, things happen, but I can still put a period and move on and grow and really just let go of those restrictions. The next card that I got for you is this Emperor card, and this Emperor card is sitting here with in his leadership role. This is almost like where you are at. There's a ram here, which means like strength and speed and like direction, moving like everything in the same direction. Where almost like he's looking off, and where you look, that's where your energy flows. And you know that, right? Because you are past you're past this double energy, and you've gone into this Emperor energy, this leadership role. Again, you see he's just sitting here relaxing, nothing to worry about. He's seen it, he's done it, he has the experience of it. And that's just how I really feel your energy is, just like all encompassing, and just having this level of peace that you have learned for yourself to have. Okay, you've learned it, you've gone through things, and you've worked through it. Page of Cups, moving forward with beautiful emotional knowledge and emotions. And here's what's funny is you have this like leadership quality with the Emperor, but then you have this Page of Cups card, because this is kind of like you being like a kid inside and moving forward emotionally. Your inner child is still there, and you intuitively know with this Moon card that you can rely on your intuition. You have this childlike energy inside of you, and this inner child that you are really now. Okay, I'm hearing that you've kind of gone through like the hard stuff. You've kind of gone through the leadership stuff. Now you're kind of going through that beautiful inner child energy that you're really starting to also listen to your intuition as you move forward. And even though things have been in darkness, you know intuitively what the answers are. Okay. New card, Ace of Pentacles, a new fertile beginning with wealth, health, beauty, fun, just moving forward. And this Two of Cups, coming together emotionally with people, and almost even with just yourself, okay? And being okay with that and moving forward. Having like this, these cups are full, moving forward. You can embrace others, but you also have, you just feel very comfortable in your own skin. So moving forward with your beautiful life, really just having, just building on these, on this, like this like emotional balance that you have created for yourself. I did pull one clarifying card for you, and I got the Hammer card, and it says hard work, working things out, building something, and trying to fix things. You have put in the hard work, things are working out for you, and you know how to build and make things work. Building something, you're building your future for every day as you're working on it. It's not just building it, but actually strengthening it. The foundation is absolutely there. Trying to fix things, you know what? You actually release that. You're like, I can't fix people, I can't fix things. I am like my own um I am my own creator of my own destiny, and but you are strong as this hammer to move forward. So as far as your reading, I mean, just a beautiful, strong, mature energy that is really moving forward for the rest of your beautiful life.
Wonderful. Okay, so one of my favorite cards in the deck actually is the Hermit card, because it's about introspection, and not to mention I'm a Cancer and love to stay home. It's a crazy world out there, but in doing so, my spiritual journey has just expanded, and so that's what I see for you, Judith, is you taking some time to go within, learn about your magical self, and then learn how to bring that energy out, and working with what flares you have that you are strongest with. And so I don't know if you work with your clairs yet, your clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, claircognizance, intuition, start trusting in your intuition and connecting with your guiding team. So that's what I have here. Um, you seem to have a messenger here that's really helping you through a transitional phase right now. And look at the determination, and look on this woman's face is, yes, I've been through hell and back, but look at me. The universe has my back. My guides have my back. I'm learning to use my intuition, and I can do nothing but be a warrior at this time. My goddess warrior. She's got fiery red hair. She's got determination. She says, nobody's going to, keep me down. I'm moving forward because I believe in myself. And then I have this beautiful little fairy. She is a fairy of knowledge. She's got her little familiar with her. I don't know if you have a cat or not. But anyway, she's got her familiar.
I have three. Sorry.
I have two. Anyways, this card is all about sitting back, and as you're in your little hermiting, going inward, it's the messages that really resonate with you most is the ones you move forward with. So this is all about gathering information. There's a lot of it out there, but just take what resonates with you, move forward with that. A lot of people are going to put in their 2 cents. Give them a refund, and you move forward.
Right.
Because you have the more the more what's that word I'm looking for? It's like treasures. You have the treasures of information that you're going to. She's got a lot of butterflies around her. So you got a lot. Oh, there's a little dragon in here too. So yeah, so you've got a lot of magic within you that I don't know if you know about it. You've been not trusting it and repressing it. It's time for you to move forward with that magical you. And funny enough, I got this lizard of regeneration for you. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on a new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. This is the universe just telling you, you've always got this. You may not always believe it, but you've always got this. You adapt. You're strong, and you know how to make things work for you in your favor. So keep that up. Keep that up. And then I've got the card. Your cosmic pearl says waves of release. So this says let go, absolve, and a sentimental goodbye. So I don't know what that might mean to you. You know, if you're just remembering a loved one that you've lost or recently lost someone, it's okay to let those tears flow. Tears are cleansing, and just hold beautiful energy in your heart. So I don't know if that resonates with you. Yeah, so that's the readings for your summertime energies. You're going to go through a lot of transformational energies coming up, and I think it's mostly spiritual. So
yeah,
so,
that's what I kind of get to. Yeah.
Okay, so she had said she's learned the hard way, and always tell everyone I am 36. I love it. Oh yeah, so definitely working on something. And she does have a cat. Okay, that cat, you need to talk to the cat. There's something about this cat that you may have been connected in a past life or something.
Oh, I love that.
You know, I see little animals in the images sometimes, but some of them, sometimes I really take, there was something about a cat. So that, or he's just your best buddy, you know. What else do you think? Thank you for all this interaction here, Judith. She's mad at you right now because you're not paying attention. Yep.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I know I have magic, but when I was younger, a reader told me not to pursue due to, well, you're older now. So because you're older, you've gained more knowledge about it. You if you haven't, look into protecting yourself. Just always ask for protection no matter what you do before you meditate, before you start talking with your guides. Just ask, whether you believe in Archangel Michael, ask for him to protect you while you're meditating. Ask for the infinite intelligence of the white light of protection to protect you.
Yeah, just a sentence or two. Yeah.
Just say, please protect me from any lower energies or lower energy beings. And it is time. She may have told you that when you were younger because maybe you were just more vulnerable then. But within our readings here, it's definitely time for you to start talking to your guides. Definitely. Yeah. So wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I'm excited for you. You've got a lot to, and you've got a lot of people on YouTube that have lovely, information and ideas for you. You can just search YouTube, but definitely if you don't resonate with them right away, don't listen to what they have to say. But anyway, Angie, are you still here? Angie, let's see. Cats on maintenance. So we have Angie, we have Diamond, and we have Joe. So let me know, Angie, if you're still here. She is. Yay. Okay.
Right,
she wants to know if love is coming her way. All right. And thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Diamond's here. Yay. Diamond's after Angie. All right, Angie.
Oh, I love it. Okay, here we go. All right. You know, I'm going to pull one more clarifying card. Oh, okay, I love it. This is all good. Okay, first card that I'm going to talk about is this Nine of Wands card. This is you feeling, and I'm going to read this as love. I'm not doing the summer vibes. I'm looking at the love. Kind of feeling a little beaten and battered about the love life. Maybe you're just kind of standing here. You're just like, yeah, but you're persevering. Okay, that's the key. You got to persevere, and that's just kind of where you're at. Your intuition tells you that yes, it is coming your way. You do have to get out there and do things. I mean, you can't just stay at home or not get out there. You have to give the universe a chance to like meet, have you meet people, whether it's at work or it's at an event after work or it's at an event on the weekend or it's with family or letting people know, using social media and some of the websites and some of the dating sites, following your intuition as to what path is best for you to get yourself out there. Okay, kind of hearing you kind of already are, so that's a good thing. Ace of Pentacles, new fertile beginning. This is health, this is wealth, this is just a beautiful new beginning and on solid ground. Knowing now too also what you want and what you don't want, right? My first husband did not drink coffee. I dated a guy for a long time, didn't drink coffee. Met my husband, loves coffee. I love coffee, right? I know anything. That is like a requirement, right? They have to love coffee, right? So knowing now what you want and not being real rigid on what you have to have and who and what you want, but having some guidelines out there, right? And putting it out there to the universe and kind of dreaming, visualizing, but then letting it go and getting out there. Queen of Wands, this is a yes card every day of the week. This is creative energy. It's fun, following your intuition as you move forward this summer, looking for love because love is out there. And then the last two cards, and that you will find love, just so you know. And the last two cards that I got for you are Seven of Cups. This is almost like you're spoiled for choice, that you start to get out there and you're dating and you're having fun and you're meeting people and you're just like, my calendar's full and I have all these
flavor do I want to
right? It's like, And then the last card, and this is amazing. I'm literally getting the chills for this. Please, this is nothing. But let me. It says ring. It says marital union, eternal love, long-term commitment, meeting a perfect partner. That is the card that came up for you as your clarifying card. So you can't make this stuff up. I don't make it up. Whatever cards I get. So with my answer would be yeah. I mean, if you get out there and you put it out there and you get out there, you're gonna find love, and it sounds like you're gonna find someone that you really, really, are really, really matched well with. So I hope that resonates.
Yeah. You got the coffee thing. I got the music thing. They have to like the same music. They have to know who Tool is, and we're not talking Makita or Black and Decker
or Craftsman.
Oh my gosh!
Right?
It's funny. I see Joe. I don't know if Joe's still here, but I saw your name, and out of the corner of my eyes, I'm thinking Joe Satriani. There's some Joe Satriani energy there for Joe, so I don't know. And Anne, we got a couple more readings, and then we'll see how Avana is feeling, and then if we have time, we'll give you a reading. Okay. So, but thank you for joining in. Yeah. So Angie, one of the affirmations I have is I'm asking my guides to bring me and my soulmate together, or my, life partner, whomever. What my affirmation is, when our eyes meet, let our souls recognize each other.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That way we don't, because I am so tunnel vision, because I'm just like, oh my God, somebody's looking at me. That it's like, Ginger, that's not how to meet anybody. So anyway, all right, love reading. Okay, so I got the World card for you, and so that is like a portal. So it's ending one journey and beginning another. And because she is all about, she's like Gaia. And
Yeah.
so there might be something with nature to do with this person you're going to be meeting. Either the two of you love nature or love to go on walks, or something to do with nature, but it's a portal opening for you. I also got Page of Cups. So cups are about love energy. It's about intuition. So as Avana said, use your intuition. This Page of Cups, she's scrying. So she's like consulting her guides. Hey, you know, ask your guides for assistance. And as she said too, be specific about who you are looking for, and be very specific. So, but yeah, so, and pages are beginning. So here we have beginnings of something that matters of the heart here. Now it's quite possible with this card that you might meet this person through work or through doing something that you love doing. So they would have that same energy. Whether here she's got books, whether you're avid readers, you meet at the library, or you're in an office and you have a lot of book work to do, or adventures, because books take us on adventures. So quite possible that you might meet this person either at work or doing what you love to do, and he recognizes that. Then I pulled your Cosmic Pearl, Soft Goddess Era, gentle energy, heart healing, and support. So remember, before you go on this quest of a partner, make sure you are healed of all that needs to be healed within your heart, within your emotions. Let go of all that does not serve you. Let go of past hurts, past relationships, and bring forward your beautiful, loving energy and let that shine, because that's how they're going to recognize you, by your energy just emanating, full of happiness and love. And so remember to love yourself, and that's key. And then I just pulled an animal card just for the halibut, and you got frog energy, prosperity. Pretty frogs. Okay, it says let go of the past and embrace change. So you need to let go of any past hurts and not try to bring them into your future. And sometimes we reflect them onto another person. That person's new energy coming in. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, and abundance and good fortune await you. So if I was to ask a yes or no question, it's definitely yes for you, Angie. So I love that for you.
I do too.
Do I know. I can't help myself. My inner child comes out every day. Okay. So now, and Angie got goosebumps. Woo!
Oh, good.
Okay. Seashells, we're going to try. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to everybody, but I'm good. How are you first?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Keep going.
All right. So, Angie, please do keep us.
Yes. Keep us informed
Diamond,
here.
you're next. All right,
All
Diamond.
right.
All right, Diamond. Summer energy for Diamond.
Summer vibes for Diamond.
Woo. Summertime. I love summertime. In the summertime, do. Love that song. All right.
Wow. Okay, Diamond, here we go. All right. I'm going to start off with this card here, Two of Wands. This is you this summer looking, you've got the world, the globe, you're looking for adventure in whatever comes your way. No, I think that's the song.
That's what summer's all about.
Right. And you are looking and you're like, you know what? I am ready to move forward and I'm ready to plan some new adventures. And I am ready to like travel, see the globe, do this, do that, whatever your heart desires, you're really looking to get that started. That's the first card I got for you. Second card I got is this Knight of Cups card. I don't know if you noticed this. I don't know if you're looking for romance or not, but whether you're looking for it or you already have a significant other, good news coming for romance. This gentleman here has a bouquet of roses. Knight of Cups has a full cup of happiness and joy, a good message coming your way. And that message is really going to be quite abundant for you. Although this woman is walking and she has these this is like a darker looking card because she maybe doesn't have direction. However, look at all this beautiful, like this, what's the word? This, like, she's got all this stuff. Okay. She's got a great harvest with her and she's walking towards home. She's walking towards completion. So you're coming, for some reason, I'm getting that this person or this message comes in and really gives you the direction to move forward with a beautiful harvest and kind of puts you on the path, on the right path that you need to be on to get to where you're going. I'm hearing emotionally, and I'm hearing with someone else. The next card that I get for you is this 10 of Cups card, and this is really family, happiness, emotional stability. This family here, they have every kind of issue that every other family has, but they choose to look at it, they choose to look at life as unicorns and rainbows and happiness and full cups. And it's interesting because this is also the Knight of Cups and this is this 10 of Cups. So you're really emotionally just happiness this summer, just moving forward. And it's all based on the fact that you are really you're starting to really move forward in the direction that you want. And I'm hearing that the direction that you want to go is not like a okay, this is funny, not Hierophant, not a traditional direction. The Hierophant really represents tradition, conservative viewpoints. But this picture is not of a Hierophant that's conservative, okay, or traditional. He's kind of like doing his own thing, but yet he is still manifesting his desires and he's still moving upwards and having fun and enjoying life. And that is really what your summer is all about. So again, using that energy to move forward, a nice message coming in for you, maybe a new person in your life, and then taking that and moving forward with the high abundance that you have to really just enjoy your summer and really get on path with like a higher revelations is what I'm hearing, higher elevations and revelations. So
oh, I like that.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know if it resonates, and keep us informed on what happens this summer. Some big things coming, big good things.
It resonates with me because I got this beautiful Phoenix energy here. So rising, definitely rising to a new, like she said, elevation. So this summer is all about you rising up into your power, so to speak.
I love it.
Okay, I recognize who I am now. Let's go. I got my wings. I got my fiery energy. Nothing can stop me. So yeah. So put that Phoenix hat on, put the Phoenix wings on, and yeah, this summer energy is a lot of just inspirational energy coming your way. So I love that for you. So, and then we got the 7 of Cups. So this one is all about, you're dreaming, all you're wishing upon a stars here. I love that. So as you're wishing upon your stars and you're trying to think of your manifestations, again, don't just sit in that energy. It's time to pick a star or two and go after it. So this summer energy is all about you going after one or two things that really mean a lot to you. Something that's very inspirational that you might have been sitting on for a while, waiting for that timing, and now's the time to get it going. And I'll say that again because here we have what I would call the portal card. It's the 2 of, now, again, those of you who might read playing cards, the diamonds to me are the wands. So this is the 2 of Wands. So this is 2 of Wands for me is that portal energy. So it's time for you to step through that portal with confidence and grace. It is your time for sure. And we've got this full moon behind her. So maybe around that next full moon is when you might get that aha moment. And then maybe start working with the lunar energies. And I have recently, this past year, started realizing that when the moon is waning, I'm having my best vibrational energies. Things are going my way. And so now I know when the moon, after the full moon, wax on. Okay, after the new moon, the waxing moon, I know not to put too much energy into any things because it might make for bigger disappointments or
Yeah.
nothing's going to go right or whatever.
Yeah.
So I know now to take my time during the waxing energies, and moving a little slower, planning and stuff like that. So you might want to keep in mind the lunar energies. And then your cosmic pearl says Kingdom of Heaven. This is very interesting. It's talking about ethereal codes, source energy, and heaven on earth. So this is the universe saying your time is coming. You know, your karmic cycle has returned for things to start going your way and for blissful energy to start coming. But talking about these codes, I think, I don't know if you channel. Maybe you might need to start meditating and trying to channel your guides and asking more and more for their assistance. And yeah, this is a beautiful card. So yeah, you have a lot of wonderful energy coming your way. You're the Phoenix rising, and it's time for you to step out there and go after your dreams. So that's what I have for you today, Diamond. Yay! Another man she's married. All right. So wonderful. Okay. I'll take that away. Joe, are you still here, Joe? Let's see if Joe's still here.
Okay. All right, Joe. Here we go. Self-publish or bring
Is he here?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just, when that came up, I just assumed that was him.
Well, let's hang on one second here. Because we have people that came in that will love our reading.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's here. Woohoo.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, let's get Joe up here. Oh, I already have him up here. Let's get him back up. Joe, I don't know if you heard me earlier. I get the feeling of Joe Satriani. He's a guitar player, so I don't know if that resonates with you. I get that when I saw your name. That's who I thought about. All right. I'm going to actually switch decks for this one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, Joe. Love your name, Joe Saviano.
Okay, here's what I got, Joe. First card that I got, if I picked for 2 sets. If you self-publish, the first cards that I got is, the first card for self-publishing is justice, and balance, and like being able to take the book through the process that you want to take it through, and having, of course, much more control over it, which I think that you're going to be maybe happier with. It's kind of like, yeah, this book is my baby, and I want to have more control over the process. I also got for this self-publishing the Queen of Cups. Again, feeling just more emotionally happy with that choice. Okay. When I pulled cards for bringing it to a publisher, I got the Page of Cups card. This card is kind of saying, listen, you're kind of maybe newer at this, working with a publisher, you want to be very careful that you are being very discerning with any publisher that you go to, that you understand the contracts, that you understand what they want, okay? Because this is kind of like, you see, it's kind of like a feed up here. It's kind of like, it's like a kind of a mixed up energy. Like when you dream, you wake up, you're like, I'm not really sure what that meant, but it's kind of all mixed up. I'm not saying taking it to a publisher will be mixed up. I'm just saying make sure that you aren't like get into like a dreamy state about it. Make sure that you're discerning, you know who the publisher is, you know what the contract says, you're happy with the parts of the contract as you work through it. So just this is taking it to a publisher, you're just going to have to be more discerning with that. I also, but then I got the Queen of Swords card with the publisher moving forward. Okay, she's moving forward, and with thoughts, and like the publisher is really going to have a very direct access to the steps that you need to take, marketing it, the public relations, right? So there's a level of like there's a level where you won't be as involved with it if you take it to a publisher, and only like they're going to have more control over it, but they're going to give you more exposure for it. Okay, your way, you're going to have the balance and the judgment on it and the control. Emotionally, you're going to be happier with it, but will it get the exposure, right? So which seems best? Only you can decide that. And that's the thoughts that I have on it. I mean, there's levels of success no matter which direction that you go. Okay. It all depends on how do you want more control and more emotional like stability over the process, or do you want to kind of release your baby into the world, but then they are able to bring it into different, public relations and that. So that's what I got for you.
Yeah, I got something very similar. Okay, so I did the same. I split up. Okay, so we're going self-publishing right now. So that is definitely going in, giving it a lot of thought. It's introspection, doing your, well, I'm going to bring up this card too. So it's doing a lot of research. So you need to gain a lot of knowledge if you're going to self-publish. And so with this, that it may get you to where you might overthink and withdraw a little bit. But as you withdraw, epiphanies come, a guiding light will come. So here is a gift of information for you. So definitely doing your research. But I got the Knight of Wands here. So this Knight of Wands, okay, we've got the Eye of Horus here. So, I mean, you're calling upon Horus to help you see through any kind of deceptions, or see with clarity, have a little foresight into it. He's the Knight. He's moving forward with his passions. It's a lot of successful energy here. And he's, I was going to use this too. The pen is a mighty sword.
Oh, I love that
type thing. You got this beautiful dragon energy. So you have a wonderful ideas going into this book right now that are going to be very inspirational to others. So that's the success of you self-publishing is, excuse me, a lot of inspirational energies. Now going to a publisher, so I got the Knight of Cups. So you got two knights here. So that's both questing. The Knight of Cups, they're a little more putting their emotions into it. Again, using your intuition, trying to find that right publisher. You might even want to seek out a couple different ones. You're shopping right now. And when you're shopping, that gives you more options so you can hear them out and then decide whether you want to self-publish or trust. Find someone you can trust. Use your intuition on that. I got Nine of Pentacles. So they're all about feeding you the lines of success. So again, there's Hawk here, using your intuition. I don't know if you work with your guides, Joe, but start calling in on them. I invite my guides in that can help me make my book a success. Please lead me to the open doors of opportunity where I will be more successful. So Nine of Pentacles is about success. So right now it looks like both, again, I'm going to have to say with Avana, both ways look successful. Now your outcome on the finding your publisher, that's Empress energy. So she's all about the nurture. You may end up finding a very nurturing publisher, someone who very knowledgeable. And then and I think then it's going to be kind of a tough decision. Do you or don't you publish? So I'm going to go with Avana. I think you'll be successful at either way. But again, as Avana says, who's going to help you be seen more? You might start with self-publishing, and if that's going a little slower, then take it to a publisher. I don't know if you can do that kind of thing. I'm not sure about that. But both ways for here look good, but to self-publish is going to take more time, effort, and research for you. And if that's something you love doing, then awesome. But you got knights in both piles here, so that's questing. It's almost a draw. I hate to say
that's
it.
kind of where I was. Really?
It's right, really, you know what?
It's like 6 one way, half dozen the other, and that's where it was kind of like,
comparing apples to apple. I never understood that for the longest time. What do you mean comparing apples to apples? You got a red apple, and then you got a golden apple. Which would you prefer? Both are nutritious, so both readings are very nutritious for you. I think it would be good. What's the word? Not adventure. Oh my God, I just lost all my wording. My vocabulary just disappeared. Experience. Thank you. Yeah. It'd be good experience for you to go to a couple different publishers, and maybe they can give you ideas on how to self-publish. So you might find that one. I kind of feel like this. You might find that one publisher that would be very knowledgeable on the ways of self-publishing, and so he's not after your money. So he'll give you ideas about the self-publishing and then what he can do for you, he or she. Something tells me it's a she. So, gosh, please keep us informed.
Yeah, I'd love to know what the outcome is.
I do feel good energy about this book and how it's gonna be very well received. You'll definitely have a particular audience for this. So, but please check in again as you do this and let us know. And even along this journey, you can check in with us and we can, guide you to the next step, hopefully. So, Joe, I hope that this information was somewhat helpful, but if anything, encouraging. I hope it is encouraging and enlightening for you, and much success. We wish you much
absolutely
success. So, all right, I want to make sure. Are we good for 2 more?
Sure.
Okay. So, but yes, please do. I'd love to know about your book. Hey, Sonia. Sonia just popped in. Free the Healer. I love it. Hello. Welcome. We're getting after an hour and a half here, so we're going to be closing up with the last 2 more questions. But please, if you're either new here or wanting a reading, listen to the readings we're giving others, because there may be a message in there for you as well. And then definitely hit those subscriber buttons, hit the bell so you know when we're on next. And let's actually pause there. What do you have coming up?
Oh, you know what? I have like nothing coming up at the moment except for my usual weekly videos that I post. Monday, 3-card pick short. Tuesdays, I channel Super Duper Girl short. Wednesdays is my predictions videos. Thursdays are my energy reading videos, and every Friday I post a weekend energy reading. All those with 3-card picks. So please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah.
And unlike me, please leave comments. I watch everything on my TV. So I wish there was a way to comment as you're on TV. I got excited one day. It said comments. I'm like, ooh. And so I hit the comment thing, and it's just showing comments. It's like,
oh,
no.
Yeah.
So,
right.
So I need to be better about going to my phone after I watch you on the big screen and leaving comments.
I love it.
Yeah. So, all right. So we have Anne. Is Anne still here? I had to charge my phone, so I don't know if Anne's still here. Jenny, I'm sorry. Your back is giving you issues. And thank you, Joe, for letting us read for you. That was fun.
Yes, thank you. That was fun.
So, reading some of the comments. So, Anne is next. Anne, are you still here? Hey, KK came in. Hey, KK. Sorry, I lost some of the chat because my phone was getting ready to die.
No worries.
Okay. All right. So, until I see if Anne is here, we'll do seashells. And if Anne does not come in, let's see what's going on. I personally don't do health readings, Jenny. I don't know. Are you comfortable with health readings?
Not usually.
Okay. So, Judith, you're funny. Okay. Cool cards. Okay, summer vibrations. What are we doing? July.
Okay. All right. So the first card that I got for you, seashells, is this Hierophant card. This card represents tradition. It represents education, government, religion. Maybe it can also represent getting married. Really, you coming into your own, where you've learned things, you've done them, you've taught them, and now you are really ready to move forward into like a new path, right? Like you're standing here, you're kind of on top of the world, and I'm getting the feeling that you are ready to conquer a new world. So for the month of July, thinking about that, the 6 of Cups, having like nostalgia for the past. You're getting ready to move forward. You're ready to conquer some new things this July, but also kind of being nostalgic about the past and where you've come from, family, friends, knowing that as you do move forward on this whole new world journey, that you are going to leave some people behind in some situations and events and things like that, and feeling a little bit nostalgic about that, but knowing also that you have to move forward. And knowing also that while maybe some people are taking a back seat, they're not dropping out of your life. They're kind of taking a back seat in your life. You're opening up the energy to meet new people, have new things going on. It seems like a very busy July and August for you, almost. And then I'm hearing rolling that energy also into September. Your High Priestess card, there are some things hidden for you right now. You're not really sure some of the directions that you need to take, but your intuition is very strong. You are really like tapped in right now. And I'm hearing you're almost always tapped in. You just always need to listen because you have the answers inside of you. So knowing that the High Priestess maybe isn't revealing all the information right now, but it's certainly there, and that will be revealed. I just heard as you need it. So there you go. And then the last card here for the month of July, and really kind of rolling into August too, is this 8 of Pentacles card. And this it says perfection. And this represents the level of discipline that you have as you move forward. You are really it's funny too because this Hierophant card is like discipline and tradition, being kind of conservative, moving forward in a very methodical way. And that's basically, you have this skill to move forward methodically with discipline and really creating this new level of perfection. Things change, right? I mean, I'm not saying to be perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But I am
Yes,
saying
she
that you
is.
are really. Well, I don't want you to be like, oh,
As
I don't
perfect
want to
as
get
we
all wigged
can
out about
be.
being perfect. But this is that level of perfection that you bring to life because you really are you're very structured, but in a very good way, where you're really producing all these beautiful pentacles as you move forward. So for the month of July, a lot of good solid energy moving forward. So I hope that resonates.
Love it. I love it for you. You got the Two of Wands here. Look at that sunshine
I
energy right
love that.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
summer.
July is all about you stepping into that sunshine energy, celebrating life itself, celebrating you, celebrating your accomplishments. This is the Two of Wands, which I mentioned earlier. I like to call my portal card, even though there's not actually two wands here. Um, it's just stepping into that moment of bliss, just in celebration. So that's what I'm going to say there. And then you got this Eight of Wands. So you got a lot of fiery energy. Look at her. She's like that. Is it Brave? That Disney movie, Brave? This one has a lot of fiery energy. This is about incoming messages. So maybe part of your celebration and celebrating you is maybe you doing some sort of an awakening or another level of awakening. Your guide sending you messages, and it could be also getting a message that you've been waiting for as well. So, and then another, just by looking at this card, it says you have your sights on something, and it's attainable. So that's like three messages in one card there.
I love that.
Oh, and that could be so. Again, I pull the Seven of Cups energy. So that's about all your dreaming. You're dreaming. You're making your mental wish list and stuff. So this could be about you finally choosing one and going after that one, and it's going to be
Yes.
highly successful. So what resonates with you most that you want to bring into fruition, go for that one. I've got your cosmic pearl and seashell. Look at this.
Oh, I love that.
So this says, call in the doves, transformation, renewal, and hope. Look at that beautiful. This is a new deck, and look how pretty it is.
It is gorgeous. That's a beautiful deck.
This is so romantic, and I'm not anyway. Okay. So calling in the doves. So this is calling in your spiritual team, I think, and asking them to assist you along your journey. There's a new something new coming your way, and since we're talking about July, we got this beautiful summer energy. Something new. We got the Two of Wands. You possibly finally choosing something that you've been wanting to do and going for it. And so it's just a lot of transformational energy in the month of July for you. Sense of renewal, a sense of that makes more sense now with this one. Celebrating you. It is time for you to celebrate you. So, and then I pulled an animal card for you. It's tiger energy, fire. She's full of fire here. So you got three energies of fire here now. This is an affirmation, actually. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. There you go. This is tiger energy is also about yin and yang balance, and just being very cunning and stealthy in your endeavor too. So if you do have something in mind, don't be revealing it to everybody. Just if you do, just little pops at a time, and make them wait for that surprise. But that makes really a lot of sense with this card here. So, wow, seashells. A lot of wonderful energy there for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So that's that. And then Anne never showed up. So do you want to, do you want to read for Suzanne? Do you have one more?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Let's see if Suzanne is still here. If not, we will stop there. And yeah, I have a full thing. I didn't realize how I booked things. Tomorrow is Friday already.
Yeah, right.
And, 2 o'clock Eastern time. He lives in England. So do you know Richie Longman-Tarot?
I do. I've never read with him, but I know him.
Yeah.
I've watched him. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely man.
Yeah.
And so we'll be reading at 2 o'clock tomorrow. And then Saturday, another Paranormal. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
We are going to be investigating the myth or the mystery of the Mothman. Some people don't know who Mothman is.
I don't think I know who the Mothman is, but I'm like, I'll tune in because I think I saw that and I was like, whoa, look at that.
It was in like 1960 something, I think. Some couples were out where they weren't supposed to be, of course. Old military installation, and apparently this giant creature with glowing eyes came out, and actually, as they were trying to drive away from it, it was flying next to them, following it. And then apparently there was some more sightings once that got into the newspaper, about this giant creature that the size of a man, but he had wings. And then a year later, this was Point Pleasant, and the bridge collapsed. And then they're trying to say, oh, it's because of the Mothman. Or did the Mothman, was he one of those harbingers? The precursor. And I'm like, come on, that was a whole year later. But so apparently the Men in Black were involved. So now they're thinking it's all UFO. So it's just it's folklore.
Yeah. Sounds like fun though. It sounds like it's going to be a fun show.
Community has embraced it, and even have a steel statue of it, And actually they made a movie, The Mothman Prophecies. So
I'll check it out.
Yeah. So that's Saturday at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
And I'll be doing that with Ramon. And so it'll be entertaining, if anything.
I love it. Yeah, I did see the thing, and I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah. So all right. And then Sunday I have a live with Sun Psychic Jean, 11:30.
Oh, fun! Yeah.
So I got 4 days in a row. What are busy.
What I was
thinking?
I don't know.
Yes, Sonia. He could be a shapeshifter. Oh, actually, I need to write that down. Thank you, Sonia. That could be one of my questions. Find a scrap paper here. Shapeshifter energy. You just don't know anymore.
No.
So, but yeah, because there's also these harpy eagles, and I don't know if they're indigenous to that area, but a man was sitting down and a harpy eagle was next to him. So obviously this must have been a zoo of some sort. That harpy eagle was as tall as the man as he was sitting down, if not a little taller. So it could very well have been a harpy eagle. So that's what we're going to investigate. Mystery or myth?
I love it.
Or truth?
I love it.
Oh. Anyway, Suzanne, daughter, Augusta, stay in apartment 2. We've even got apartment numbers here. When you move downstairs, interesting. Suzanne, are you still here before we go? I don't know if Suzanne's still here. So
I mean, I pulled a couple of cards for her.
Okay.
So I'm happy to just go through them very quickly, and then
Sure.
we'll wrap it up. The
There we
first
go.
card I got, Suzanne, is the Six of Cups. This is like the young child upstairs, downstairs. Here you are, right? So asking if she's going to stay in apartment 203. I would say that that could very well be a yes. I also got the Knight of Cups, getting a good message about this, getting good news about her staying. Ten of Pentacles, family, good, solid. This is a yes card every day. And the last card I got here is the King of Cups, emotional stability, kind of like you're sitting here in your power, very happy that things are, the family is around. And so for the cards that I got, I would say there's a very good chance that she will stay in apartment 203 when you move downstairs. So I hope that resonates.
Yeah. So I got the card of wishes coming true. So in a way, because I'm going to counteract that. In a way, there's a yin and yang to this. Yin and yang, and she's going to be so happy she's got her own apartment type thing going on. But then she's going to also be heartbroken because you're moving out. So we've got this 3 of Swords here. So yeah, it's like it's her dream to have her own place, but it's like, so it might be heartbreaking for one or the other of you. It's going to be kind of a bittersweet sorrow, as they say.
Oh, yeah.
But I got the Star card. Look at this child. So, who knows how long she'll actually stay in there. But, she's adventurous. She's got an adventurous soul. And, she'll stay for a little bit because it's familiar to her.
Yeah.
But there may be a time where she's going to want to spread those wings and
yeah.
But for now, you can enjoy being close to each other. And so that's what I have for her. So
yep.
We just can't tell when and how long. So, okay. I guess they're talking about the Mothman. It's very interesting. The movie, it's been a long time since I saw it, but the movie was very interesting. So, we don't know. Is everybody hallucinating? Is it a mass hallucination? I don't know. But it's going to be fun either way.
It sounds fun.
Yeah. So, speaking of fun, Avana, as always have fun reading with you. And I hope everybody enjoyed popping in. Thank you for your time tonight and, joining in with us, spending your few moments with us. So,
yes,
so I was reading, hang on. Okay. Oh, she was talking to Sonia. So everybody, yes, enjoy the summer. I think we need to all really get in touch with our inner child, do the things we love, even if it's one day or a few moments out of a day. Let's bring in that happy, kid-like, nostalgic energy and just feel blessed that, count our blessings, basically. And so I hope everybody can enjoy the summer. And do you have anything else coming up or want to?
No, but I have a request.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I'm going to press my chat button here. When I did that a long time ago, I got logged out. So if I get logged out, I mean, the show's ending anyway, so no big deal. I can either come back in or whatever.
Okay.
I want to see if I press this button, if I can see the chat. Do you mind if I experiment with that?
Yeah, and then come back in if it doesn't work. Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back in. Yep. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. So let's see. You're still here.
Okay. No, that wait, well, wait, let me see what this says. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me try this because I can see the chat only it covers the entire, it covers like the entire screen.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I
so I
think
can
that's
see
what
like a shadow
someone else
behind
had
him.
said. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So,
So sorry about that, guys, but thank
okay.
you. You never know how this stuff's gonna work.
Oh my goodness. So, yeah, so thank you everybody. And we're going to send you off with Faye blessings and a fairy butt chew.
Namaste.
Have a good summer, everyone.